I'm Ryan Long. I got a new show coming out called Ryan Long is Challenged on Bite TV. It was me and my buddy Jarek. Jarek's another dude in the Johnstones, so he was one of the creators of the show with me. So between me and him, we did all like the color and sound and everything. A few things we hired people for, but mostly it was we had a little studio down there and we just did everything ourselves, like weirdos. It's a fake reality show, right? So at the beginning of the episode, it's me. There's an expert panel. So what happens is, at the beginning of the episode, I'm given a challenge, and then it goes out in the real world with real people, and we figure out these challenges. It's a mix of scripted stuff and stuff in the real world. Like, for example, if it's, create a fashion line, we make these pair of pants that has like makes your penis look bigger, and that's all. And then we break into fashion designers, and we meet with people, and then it takes all these turns. So that's like the thing, and then we come in, and this panel of real people has to decide whether they think the penis pants was like a good thing. And we did a show before that was kind of a fake reality show. We took the best parts of that, which was when we did the challenges, and then we created this new show, which is like the best parts of all the shit we did before. Johnstones have been around for like 10 years, which is cool because when I was like 19 or 20, like we were almost making a living touring with the band, and we actually had like some hits on Much Music, and we got to do tons of cool stuff. So that happened like super young, which allowed us to do so much cool shit. And now we'll still tour with the Johnstones. And I mean, the way that I look at music and stuff is that's who I am, like a musician. So, and I do stand-up, but when I do stand-up, I'm doing stand-up as a musician. Like, my identity is that guy that plays and sings in the Johnstones, you know what I mean? So it's super important to keep doing music. And when I go like periods of like 3 months where I'm just doing the show and I don't do music, I start to like lose who I am, you know? So it's very important that I tour and do all that stuff and I play in bands, because that's like such a cardinal part of the whole like operation. Yeah, see, I'm not wearing a wig, and I'm not like, and I'm not a kid anymore too, so when you're, past 25, if you're gonna look like an idiot, you better like be that person, or like, why the fuck are you doing it? So it's important to not be phony, and it's important to like know who you are. So I think I relate to musicians and music culture, and that's like where my head's at in terms of like who I am. Toronto's sick, I love it here. I like LA too, but Toronto's cool. I like having all my people around, you know what I mean? Like, so my whole network of people is here, so I like going to LA, but just the little things, like when you grow up a place, especially when you're making films and stuff, they're like, hey, we need a guy who's got a barbershop, and I know a guy who's got a barbershop. I know everyone in this city, and I grew up here, so you just feel like it's home, You can move to another place, and you're like, I live here, and like I figured the city out. But you can't like fake that if it's not your home, you didn't grow up there, you're still gonna always feel like you're in someone else's city.
You know I bought it with your money!